Okay, check. Looks kind of good there. Oh man. Trying to stream after taking a crazy amount of time off. We don't know if anything works. A little bit of trial and error here. But let's see. Looks like the mic sounds good. Let me try to pull up some chat stuff. Oh, buddy. Should be a fun one. Caved, bought Pokemon FireRed. I do have the physical copy of Green, and I do have a Game Boy player and a GameCube floating around somewhere. This is new, it's shiny, man. I don't know. Where is this? Viewers, chatters. Oh, this got an update. Chat. There we go. Hopefully. Alright, so that looks good there. Should be comboed in both now. Alright. Cool. Let's throw the vertical up and pop into that. Shoot that there. Back over to YouTube. Jump that guy. Copy. Should just be good to click that on and go. Nice. Alright, so we should be good here. Everything looks live. Let me pop that over. Then where is our counter at? There we go. There, this. Sweet. Okay. Let's go here, restrict chat. Alright, between all these different ones, should have decent understanding of what's going on. Yo, Carver, what's good? Mad long, bro. What up? Trying to get this restream nonsense going. Cracked and got FireRed, so gotta spark it up. How you been, Doug? I don't think anything's gonna beat the Star Screen, man. Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh man, dude, it is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I have the physical copy of Green, and you could just emulate it for free. I'm a sucker though. I am a sucker. There's no denying it. But Nintendo and Pokemon have a crazy way of just making stupid amounts of money off me, and you know, I can't blame them. Can't blame them. Be sheep with the follow. What's good? Bulbasaur style. He turns up the Venusaur. I'm going for a shiny Squirtle. I don't know how long I'm going to be here tonight. I really hope I can get it relatively soon. But this may just be 3 hours straight of me clicking reset in front of a Pokeball for a minute. I'm really hoping that we get something going here. Oh, it's accountability, dog. It's accountability. I could blame everyone else in the world, but nope. Nope. 100% me. I'm the problem with it. Same thing with like the pop-ups or any like events going on, dude. I'll always show up, just drop some money, and just be like, kid in a candy shop. I don't think I ever read that growing up, and probably not gonna start here. Pay me 15 bucks. It's a win-win. It's a win-win, man. I'm telling you. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. Again, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think like maybe the only reason this might be something is like you can transfer these Pokemon at home, but even with like I have all the physical things, like I can just do that anyways with like my DS and the Game Boy Advance and transfer them over to Sword and Shield or something. Like you could do it. It's the world of Pokemon. Yeah, Oak's wild though, man. Him and Ash's mom. I don't know, crazy stuff. So, yeah, bro, go play in the tall grass for a little bit. We will be a boy here. Classic Sultan. Still a buster. Still a buster. Uh-oh. There we go. Gotta be careful. Kick the power cable for the switch. This is Carver now, bro. You're gonna be immortalized as the Buster in the game. Two can play this one, man. Two can play this one. Send it. Congratulations. You will be getting your ass kicked up and down Kanto for the next, arguably, 2.5 months. You gotta speed this text up, man. Mandatory hop over to the PC. This feels really weird with the joystick. I gotta use the D-pad. Then options, speed text, turn that all the way up. Battle scene on, set, sound, type frame, good. Mom, do you anything with you now? I don't. You might get shoes in this game. Oh man, it's been a minute since I played the remakes. No shot. Should have missed the Rob another shoe. Bro, common denominator, man. Common denominator. I gotta run. Okay. Gotta go out to the grass first, and then he'll bring you back. I don't know, man. Yeah, not saying you're the problem, but things are starting to line up, dude. Things are starting to line up. Oh, nice. Okay. Yep. So I never actually tried a Nuzlocke, and I'm pretty sure I've only attempted like a static shiny once, and then I hated it. So we're gonna see how far this goes. Let's see. Oh, Squirtle's the middle one. Terminate's the last one. Okay. I got it. Listen, one and done. One and done. Let's see. Yo, split. What's up? What's good, dog? Split. Dude, we're trying this nonsense, man. I don't know. I also butchered this because I didn't name it, and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to. You gotta name the Pokemon when you're doing this. That's not shiny. So we also didn't save. Damn it! Oh, I'm terrible at this. All right, reset. Gah. Okay. So step one, gotta name the Pokemon. Apparently, when you're doing these Nuzlocke things, creates an emotional attachment, allows you to really just like hate yourself when they die. 2. If you're gonna reset, you gotta save before you pick the Pokemon. Oh, bro, this is great. Oh, maximize wasting time. Let's go. I counter up to 1. The dupe starter Poke Glitch. Nice. Yeah, dude, I just realized you can trade in this. So it's only local though, right? Or do you like can you do online? Only local, okay. I mean, it's better than nothing. I think it's supposed to be like a nod to the wireless adapters that came with the game. But again, better than nothing. I'll take it. That's wild, man. So that. Split, who'd you end up, or like, what's your party looking like? Because you said did you finish the, starter glitch / trade over? Or, how's that looking? Or is there like an actual glitch where you can put them in a box and then reset? I forgot which game that was too, but I'm pretty sure that was a thing. I don't know if it's in the remakes. Let's go. Need to save. Need to save. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I remember in Gen 2 you can like disconnect your trade cable mid-trade and then you end up with duplicate Pokemon. There's a bunch of random things going on that like will glitch your duplicate Pokemon. Turn off your game while you're saving. Ah, yep, yeah. Yeah, because you had to do it in between like the S and the A, but before the V or E loaded or something in the save. Yeah, I'll admit, man, it's been a minute. This should be good. Dude, what you think of the Winds and Waves trailers? Oh, what are we gonna call Squirtle? Lay that's yeah. It usually comes out like November or something, man. I was like, 2027. I don't even know what that means. Like bubbles? Seems like a fitting name. Oh, yeah. I mean, dude, GTA 6 is gonna come out? That's another one where I'm like, I don't know. Switch Pro 2? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. It's gonna have a super OLED screen and still only have 32 32 frames. All right, nope. Yeah, 50. There you go. New Ultra Pro. Oh, can we turn that off? Gotta be able to turn that off. Maybe you can't. Two here. I'm not doing this each time, bro. This is gonna drive me crazy. Oh my god, that was so like, dude, things weren't loading. It was like tiles were like all crazy. That was a mess. Nope. Yep. Straight Paper Mario vibes. Oh my god, that's so bad. Dude, you would think with, again, it's such a massive company that they'd be able to do something right, but nope. So we can always change the name if we do get the shiny. Alright. So I think the it's like 1 in 8,000 the odds. So try her out, man. I don't know. If not, we'll just download a ROM hack, spend our 20 bucks on learning how to install the ROM hack and properly code it. Change the shiny odds, and then just lie and say we did this naturally. Nope. G number. I gotta look that up. Turn this off. That. Did have better HP. I guess IVs. It was a 20 versus 19 we saw last time. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I also gotta click this thing. I keep forgetting that. I make a terrible shiny hunting, nuzlocking person. I keep forgetting to reset that. Oh no. Right. Straight button mashing here. Ba-da-boom, ba-da-boom, ba-boom. Let's go through this summary here. Still not that, eh? 10, 12, 10, 12, 10. I've got a feeling I'm gonna hate this game after about an hour of this, and then never play it again. Let's see how patient I really am. Yeah. I'm really happy that the shell is green though, so that if and when we do hit, I'll actually get a chance to know. It's not like a slightly off-colored variation of it. Yeah, there's certain things about it where I'm just like, dude, I don't want to do it. Like in the older games when they started doing the like different gimmicks, like I was like, I was a little turned off. Dynamaxing and stuff I'll never get over. Basically, you do have to do stuff like that to keep the game fresh. Nope. I'm getting the routine down here. Just need like a turbo controller. Nope. So I see a little like variation between the HP 19 and 20. So hopefully, like if we get a trash one, this is gonna be terrible. Previously on the after loading the save, what is a the whatchamacallit, this is Sun and Moon behind us. I think we're about halfway through the season, but I've never actually watched it all, so I think at some point I'm gonna switch it over to another Pokemon version and then actually sit down and watch it, because I heard it was pretty decent. Nope. Yeah, it's almost like I think Dragon Ball Z always did the previously on Dragon Ball Z. Nice little recap for you. Dude, it was a mess. It was so bad. I ended up going upstate. I was chilling at one of my friend's house, so I stayed over there. Missed it in the city, but you know, it was kind of like upstate-ish, so it was about a little over like 20 inches of snow, something like wild. But it's all kind of almost melted. So, and then I think we're getting like a little bit warmer this week, so I'm just over it, man. Over the snow. What about you? How'd you make out? Instagram story and the horror stories of yeah. Dude, it was it got a little heated over here, man. In that snowstorm, like people were like chucking snowballs at like officers and doing random stuff. I mean, typical city stuff, but it's always a mess. Let's start. We're at 17. Then you get to see some of the cool stuff people do. Like I think people are like skiing in like Central Park and like snowboarding down like staircases on random things. That and then dude, the parking also is crazy. Like you see people like putting out chairs and like cones and mannequins and all types of things to like try to save their spot, and people just like park right over it. So zero chill in the city, man. Stuck in the garage for a bit. Oh, dude, that's terrible. Oof. And that's the worst too. Like, even like I just remember as like a kid too, shoveling at my parents' house, where it's like you finally get almost done shoveling, and the snow plow comes around again and just piles right back up. Just like, golly. And it's crazy too, like I said, on the dead end streets, so like even like in the city, there's just no place to put the snow, so they have to like come with like a dump truck or something, scoop it out, and like do all this extra crazy work just for the snow removal, which is wild. But to be fair, I guess we haven't had a crazy winter like this in a while, so kind of do, but never want to be a part of it. Yeah. Then it kind of came like back to back too, because we had the one at like the end of January, and then this one most recently. So it's like, all right, we get it, we were due, but there we go. Did you get a chance to see any spring training stuff? The other thing is too, with the emulator, you can I've seen dudes have like 7 different screens going, which make it way easier. I'm pretty sure I missed a couple, but try my best to keep up. Nope. My fear is that when I do get a shiny, I'm going to be so conditioned of hitting the reset that I'm going to reset it, and then I would definitely be chucking my Switch out the window. Hands down, zero questions. That Lowland Raichu just surfing in the back. Sweet. The Rotom Boombox for Pokemon, I think it was Poketopia. That was pretty cool. Pretty sweet idea for them to use Rotom as like the phone and the kind of like telecommunication device in all the mainline games. It might as well. The crazy world of Pokemon. There's literally everything, so you might as well make a phone. Okay, gotta get my average reset time down. It's the real performance task here. Let's see. Gotta stop hitting that too. No, that's another thing to look up. I don't think the whatchamacallit, the picture over top changes. You think you have to check in on the summary, but that would have been sick. Save me a couple more inputs. Yeah, like Animal Crossing meets Minecraft, just all filled with dittos. And I was like, it does look really cool. And then the multiplayer capability, like you can share worlds and have different servers and stuff, like that could get really cool. I think they're trying to still rival with like Power World. Maybe. I don't know if they killed them yet. But sharing worlds with other people in that game was super fun. Hope this is the hardest part of the game. I swear to God, if this little thing dies too, I will legit cry. Nope. Yeah. I didn't even notice the Pokédex sitting on the table over there. Forgot you have like the actual decks he gave you. I think it's like paper in the first one, or it looks like that. Wait for Gary to do his thing. 2. Alright. So we said 1 in 8,000. I like our odds. I like our odds. We should set like little milestones for like every 100 we do. What will they be? I don't know. If you guys get any ideas, let me know. It's definitely not a green shell. Shit. Do that. I wonder how many like batteries you would have had to go through an original Game Boy to do this too, because at some point, man, you're just unlucky. Ugh. 100 milestone gave split the Chikorita plushie. Oh! That's like a supposed to be celebration, not like rip all the joy from my heart. I'd cry. I'd cry. I was surprised to see it over there. Not so much after ZA. I think after ZA, and they started putting some respect on my guy's name. But yeah, you never see the Chikorita line of anything anywhere. Split, I do owe you a signed Chikorita though. I have to start acquiring my stockpile of those. At some point, I think I'm gonna try. I'll do a master set of them. When? Only God knows. Only God knows. I almost just reset that. No. Let's see. That's also like a not 0% chance of me dying to Gary on this first run. So like at least Oh, that would suck so much. Yeah, no. As like a basic Pokemon and not super popular, I don't think there's gonna be anything crazy. Maybe like the first edition ones will be a couple bucks, but or like any promo ones that like I don't even know about. But shouldn't be too hard. Definitely didn't do it last time. Check it out. You remember your first shiny encounter? It's been that was a weird one. That was a weird one. It's like playing through the game and not even knowing they exist. No? Ah. You think it's like too gimmicky or something, or just there's no real value in it and people waste hours of their life trying to do stuff like this? Clocked at 50, okay. I mean, it's what? Probably gonna hit 75 an hour. I think we do quicker than that. It's one like. Okay. So, like the slightly off-colored ones that are just like annoying because they're not really different, or like the ones that are egregiously like wild, like when the Pokemon turns green or something. Yo, Sean, what's good? Oh man, bro, this is painful. Trying to shiny hunt our Squirtle, man. This ain't good. Yo, Platty, what up, what up? Gotta keep that chat open, dog. Oh man. So I got the multi-chat on the other screen, but when I click the counter, it closes it, so I gotta remember to click that back on. The odds are 1 in 8,100 and I think like 19 or something. So, in theory, right, if we're the unluckiest person, which clearly, you know, it's up there, could be here for like a week or so. I got faith though, you know. I got faith. I also keep forgetting to hit this counter button, so I might be a little higher. Yeah, okay, 96 then. There we go. It's my dyslexia. I was like, I know there was a 9 in there somewhere, and there's another number, but yeah, 8,196. I think once we get the Squirtle, then we'll start the Nuzlocke. I just don't want to sit here and try to name them all. So I know that's like one of the rules. $8,001 for me, yeah. There we go. Dude, I just really don't want to misclick it. Like if we get that. Seen a lot of people hunting the Zard though, or the Charmander. So I'm like, let's go Squirtle. Plus, I usually start with them anyways. That was the go-to back in the day. This is 100% going to be a one and done for me. So I don't even know if the newer Pokemon still have the ability to get your starter shiny, but probably never trying this again. It would. It would. So then we got everything running. All OBS replay capability. So when we do get it, we'll be there. So not only will this game cost me $20, but could cost me up to, probably like a day of my life trying to do this. Which, when you think about it, really sad. Really sad. But compared to the degenerate things I could be doing, I think I should be doing this. I think this is my calling. Also got decent at this speed run. Can make it like halfway through in like under an hour. But I fell off because I never learned the routes for one of the caves that you need a flash for, but you just don't get flash. What? I don't know, man. I don't know. This just started. This is like mile 1. So this seems like something that wouldn't be too terrible. But, oh man. Sean, how them legs feeling afterwards, man? I got full mobility in my right leg. My left hip is a little tender, but slept most of the day, so nice little regen there. It's crazy. We're not even at 1% of the max it may take. Dude, you gotta move though, man. Just don't sit there. Stretch, do a little jog tomorrow. Two. Alright, so I think you hit start after that last word. Pull up your menu and then go straight to the Pokemon. Aw, you'll be fine. That's good. Basketball's barely a sport, right? Not after running. I'm also gonna need you to go back in the race history and look up Vasquez and see if you're the fastest Vasquez there, and then report back. Nick and I were doing some digging there, and we found that we were not even the fastest De La Rosas in the race, which is very pathetic. Torture? Nah, bettering yourself, giving you time to battle the demons in your head. That's 5. In a world laden with technology and distractions, what better time to reflect than in a humid-ass 80-degree day while running up a hill? So you gotta do it. Listen. There's a Gilbert De La Rosa, which dude ran a 150, and I'm like, golly. So I at least have to beat that guy for my next one. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. But again, it's Miami, so it's like I would anticipate a ton of Cubans, ton of Spanish folks running there. Hashtag Latin runners. You know how it goes. That wasn't it, right? 69. This would be pretty legendary here. 69th attempt. Freaky Squirtle. Nope. Oh man, neck is broken. Great. Bashful nature. I don't even know what nature I'd want the Squirtle. Probably something tanky. Dude, I don't know. I might have a day or two in this. But transparently, I don't know. I think I did this for one of the DS games. I forgot who I was resetting for. It was one of the static legendary encounters. But I did that for like probably 5 hours, and then I just wanted to never play Pokemon again until like the next day. But it was brutal. It was brutal. Like I said, I think I'm about like an hour in, so I'm averaging 75 per hour. If you want to try to do the math on that. You know, that's a good question. Probably like closer to like a 16, like two sessions. Looking there. But that would make for an interesting 48 or 24-hour stream. Modest. Accidental reset there. That ain't good. That could have been the one. That could have been the one. Let's go, Squirtle. Bro, this is terrible. This is terrible. What I have to do... Oh, alright. Dreers, what I need from you, man, we're going to have to automate this to get AI to make the inputs for me while I just talk on stream, and it'll click for me. I think that is the next generation of shiny hunting here. It just makes a lot of sense, dude. It makes a lot of sense. I think with the ROM hacks, you could definitely do that. There'd just be keyboard inputs. I think you'd have to train it to identify what a shiny Pokemon is. I don't know if there's a code in the game that it will be able to recognize once you do get a shiny Pokemon, but there's something there. Yeah. So at 1% of the possible, or the statistical odds of me getting it here. 81, just about. Thing always knows, man. It always knows. The other thing is you can also just like reprogram the game to give you better odds of getting shinies, which for the sake of this might be worth it. Yeah, yeah. set the AI up, have it do this, have it play the game. Takes out all the joy, you know? This part, though, tedious as hell. %, yeah, you can. But I've never actually like tried to do this, like get the starter Pokemon shiny. So I'm curious. If we get it under 1,000, be really impressed. But might be a while. The other thing is like clicking the actual button when you reset. That I could definitely try to automate somewhere. Because I forget, man. My brain is fried. Just no splash. So there's a NPC that you can buy a Magikarp from in this game, and it'll be a similar process to this. Whereas like otherwise you'd have to fish for it. So depending on how this goes, maybe that could be my next shiny Pokemon we hunt for. It does look sweet though, it's gold, so. And then obviously that one evolves into the infamous Red Gyarados. I guess this isn't really much different than doing like a like dungeon crawling, trying to find like legendary drops. Odds are probably a bit more in your favor, but it's kind of similar. Kind of similar. Yeah, now some of these are like really cool once they like when they evolve and they have different different coloring. Some of them make a lot less sense, and like the colors are just like weird. Like it's a slightly different shade of blue versus like it being teal. But scoop that up. Come on, Gary. Hurry up, bud. And just like that, we're at 90. Listen, I think we're in a good rhythm. In a good rhythm here. Just have to make sure the muscle memory doesn't kick in, and I click the reset by accident. It's just in the back of my head, I have the meme of the guy digging. He turns around and there's a bunch of diamonds right afterwards. Can't stop, won't stop. God damn. No, my Chikorita will not go. That'd be crazy. I hit it at 99. It is kind of small though, I'm not gonna lie. I think it was like 25 bucks, dude. And like, it's way smaller than like a normal one. I was like, you guys got me, but you guys got me there. I got it on the table. I'll grab it at 100 and virtually offer it to you, Split. Let's see. Let's see. Develop carpal tunnel from repeatedly pressing A by soft resetting for shinies. It's not on my 2026 bingo card. Can it happen? 100%. Really hope not, though. Jersey, peace, peace. Unless it's a fingers crossed sign, then hell yeah, fingers crossed. If not, appreciate you stopping by the stream, brother. We shall chat. Boom. Come on. All right, 3 to go, 3 to go. Damn it. Come on. The wild part is like the other Pokemons, they might have been shiny already. Who knows? Stupid RNG. Okay, 99. Drum roll. Lucky number 100. Whatever number it does hit on though, I need to buy a lottery ticket with it. Maybe like the time of the day. Its ID number actually, that'll probably be a good one. Damn. Alright. Hit a hundo. Sassy ass Squirtle, damn it. Alright, Split. Ah, you win, you win. Give me a second. Alrighty, brother. There she is for you. Plushie, Chikorita. Goodbye, pal. It was good knowing you. I do have 2 packs that I got. Also, I'll probably end up cracking these a little later. But Journey Together, I had 2 Journey Together. So we'll crack those a little bit later to wrap up our nice celebratory pack crack. Yeah, no, I gotta find a good spot for it, probably right next to Pikachu over there, or maybe on top of the PC, but yeah, ends PP up. Another secret rare. Those have the trainer cards in them, right? Alright, word. Little Lily never hurt anyone. 2. Okay, we just figured out X is also the start button, which is gonna be good for minimizing my finger movement, which is nice. Ooh, okay, nice. Yeah, that full art was pretty sick. You got some pretty decent hits off that, right? I think I remember you posting a couple solid ones in the chat or in the Discord. Boom, boom, boom. Naughty by nature. Okay. Zora. Is it Is it his grandfather or something in Legends ZA? They're like related though, right? Super bad with like the lore and that. Something ironic about me playing the game, watching you do this, dude. I'm saying I think everyone should have tried Shiny Start Nuzlocke. Just because I'm doing it, I think it's the correct way, the way RCS intended us to be doing this. But hey, who am I? Can't judge, can't judge. Where are you at so far? You just doing a straight playthrough, or are you doing any like challenges? Straight, nice. Who's your starter? That you did, that you did. Playing a game for enjoyment? What? That's nonsense, dude. Play a game to make my already miserable life a little bit more miserable. I think that's the way you gotta enjoy the games, dude. Something very meta about it, you know? God damn. Pick that up. 11111. Charmander. Oh my god. Look at this guy in here.
Brother, what's that?
Charmander.
What's that, brother?
Nah, little Charmander could is a solid pick. You went FireRed then also, didn't you? This guy knew I was gonna do that. Didn't want to have anyone to trade with, so made sure you picked the right game. Yeah, okay. Oh, so you just want to challenge yourself. You want to fight Brock with a level 12 Charmander who knows Scratch and Ember. Like zero use on this planet, bro. Zero use. You might as well be soft resetting your game to 10,000 with me at that point. Gonna have to strategically map out folks who are getting different versions and what is it? Winds and waves. You gotta stop with the low kicks, man. Mankey will not be low kicking anything here. I think Nuzlocke with Charmander sounds also very miserable in this game. Maybe like you'd have to get lucky on the Mankey. I guess Nidoran. Double kick. that could be an option. But I know people like map out the routes too, so you maximize your encounter running into the Pokemon you already you need. If you catch a Pokemon, you don't have to capture it again if it's the first Pokemon on the route. So a little bit of like protection there. If I'm gonna forget all that, dude, I'm gonna have to like have a cheat sheet next to me, making sure I keep that up to date. Yo, I'm fresh.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What's up, man? Something like that, something like that. I'm on attempt 116 to get a shiny Squirtle here. Yeah. So that's how my night's going. How's your night been? So remake or re-releasing of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Could have had the emulator for free. I also have the physical copy of Green, and you know I could just play it with the old Elgato, do it like that. But this is the new thing where Nintendo can earn 20 bucks for me, so I figured, hey, support them. Trying, man, trying, yeah. So I learned that the odds are like 1 in 8,916 or something. So you know, we're like a little under 2% of the way there of what it could be. But I got faith. I got faith. Yeah, the odds are ridiculous. And there's no, from what I got, there's no like charms or hacks or methods to increase the odds of shinies in this game. Oh damn, I forgot to hit those last two. The this will make for the perfect 24-hour stream. Again, because that's probably how long it's gonna take in real world time to get this done. But according to the game, I've only played this for 1 minute. So if I did this on a weekend, that would work. I got some traveling I got to do mañana. But we got some time. To 120 here. And even that, like, I still think based on, like, I think I'm going around 70, 75 to, like, 80 resets per hour. So that will take you, it could take you up to, what, 100 hours, give or take? So would be very sad. But hey, man, in it to win it. Just there. And like I was saying earlier, my biggest fear, man, is getting to the muscle memory of restarting, and then just like auto-clicking through it when it actually is a shiny. That will be the end of my streaming career. Nailing the coughing. And I said coughing there as a Pokemon pun. Yes, yes, yes. Crazy part is too, all the natures and like stats reset for each restart. So we could also get a shiny and then it'd be very trash and like really not slightly optimal for this, but gotta keep it. Gotta keep it if we get it. Getting decent at the click-throughs, though. $125. It's the game you gotta get one shot on though. And fresh, classic, good remake, so you don't have to deal with the like original graphics, but yet all the fun of the original Pokemon. It's weird because my thought would be they would have released it with the online store, but they released it as a digital download in the eShop because they probably knew they'd get people just to buy it just outright. But it's on the original Switch also, just in the eShop. We're currently playing on the Switch too. The peak performance of this console is replaying Game Boy Advance games. Honestly, some of these do look a little bit better than the old Switch games, so not that far off. Not that far off. This is pretty ironic though. I think I have to dig up some of my original Elgato footage because I remember getting the OG Elgato just to be able to replay Game Boy Advance games, and I got the Game Boy Player to be able to play Game Boy games on it. So I might actually have footage of me playing Leaf Green somewhere, just straight with the GameCube. Geez, that would be probably like 6 years old now. I had to do some digging through the archives. That's kind of how the whole streaming thing started. I mean, outside of Magic, it was kind of like retro gaming, GameCube, GBA stuff, OG Game Boy. But it's kind of funny to come full circle around and see back to streaming some GBA stuff. Jolly. Yep, dig deep in the archives. Oh man, bro, I was I don't know if it's a video or a picture of my first streaming setup, and it was my laptop hooked up to an HDMI cord on a table that had books stacked on it, plugged into a TV, so that I could actually have like a bigger display that I can, and I was streaming it or recording it on the laptop. It was like just crazy with like a ring light, like posted on something else, like probably like taped, and I'm like, dude, this is like crazy how far it's gotten, man. But it's a nice reminder of the humble beginnings. Let's see. That. I think 151 might be the natural pause on this one, just in honor of our first gen folks. No. But we'll see. I'm a crackhead. Gotta look at the Pokemon. Again, that's the scary part about it, man. That could have been it. Yeah, so they had pre-release this week, and I didn't get a chance to go, but the new set's entirely based off the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles multiverse. So they had callback cards to the OG comics, OG games, OG movies, like spin-off things, Japanese exclusive, and that art is like pulled from the comics and different like limited edition runs of stuff. But it looks really cool, man. It drops on Arena tomorrow, so you can play it digitally then, and then it should properly release physical like paper products on Friday. I think is like the first time outside of pre-release where people can play with it. So it looks sick. It looks fun. Yeah, so I usually get all my physical cards from the pre-release. You know, you get 6 packs. You make your deck, and then you win packs after based on the wins. But I didn't do it. Next up would be drafting it in person. So you still get probably the equivalent of 3 packs, I think, in terms of cards. And then you win prize packs from that. So I'll probably have to go to some of the local stores around here and jam some. Yo, if the physical product wasn't so expensive, man, I consider it. I gotta check the prices. Because you really want to open the collector boxes. Those have all the alternate art cards, full art cards, serialized cards. And that's like where the fun comes from. But there's some decent stuff in the regular packs. Collector boxes are on the low end, probably $300. So I just have to do some research there. and see if it makes sense of should I open it or should I keep it sealed. Do have the Final Fantasy Collector booster box, an Avatar booster box that should be actually here by now. I gotta check on Watsy's tracking because I don't have that yet, and I won that a while ago. Dude, the Final Fantasy cards are crazy. I got card in front of me, but it's like that's an iconic magic spell with just full art from Final Fantasy. Yeah, yep. They got Cloud. They got the Buster Sword, Sephiroth, like mad stuff. That's one where I wish I played more physical drafts and got a little bit more into it. But it's always like the timing of all these, man. Dude, yeah. So I won an event online where you pay, I think it's like $40 per entry, but the boxes, the prizes were selling for like $1,400 at the point. So I think I took 3 tries and I ended up winning a box. So it's like I put in 120, and then the profit on the other end for the sealed product was $1,400. So I was like, this is sweet. I was gonna keep running it, and I was like, this just takes so long. Like all those events are like, they drain you, man, and you gotta play like perfect magic for an extended period of time, open good cards, build a good deck, and it's like a lot needs to go right to win those. But they're fun, man. They're fun. I usually jam some of those, and that's how I ended up with the other collector boxes too. But oof, it is tough. They even have some more like limited, which is the format I play, specific stuff now. So they have a format where like you can earn entry into like the world champion, or like they have like a big tournament at the end for the top players and stuff. So gotta get back in the grind, man. Gotta get back in the grind. So we got 8 more on the night. I'll see if we can do it. Buster card. Buster Sword card holder. Oh, I think I seen that. It's you put the entire deck in there, right? And you can like bring it with you. Yeah. I seen I think I saw that on like TikTok or something. I saw it somewhere and I was like, yo, that's crazy. So dudes will pull up and play, like have like a bunch of different decks. So they'll bring like repurposed toolboxes so that like it fits individual decks. Like has a clear top, you can see what you're playing. But some people have like really cool alternate deck boxes or like carrying cases, and that one was like, that was sick. Yeah, you're straight pulling up like Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh, just all blinged out. Come on, Squirtle. I'm happy they added that fast reset though, because it does save a ton of time. that over. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Bashful. Boom, 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 boom. I was just saying how nostalgic the intro music was, and after hearing it 150 times, it still kind of hits. Still kind of hits. Oh, 100%. Yeah, no. If I wanted a Bulbasaur or something, like I would, first 10 tries would have hit for sure. Because we're going for the Squirtle. That ain't it. I think I've seen dudes like in the 5,000s like going after this, and I'm like, bro, that's insane. Honestly, man, Ditto only speedrun. I think we are going a little bit faster than the first hour, so like I said, our inputs are getting better here. I gotta look that up. Probably option I'll do that. What's the average restart time? Let's see if I'm like in the same wheelhouse. Nope. So people have ROM hacks where they like change the player's ID number in different games, like that increases your odds of shinies and stuff. Like different random. Oh my god, there's so many random like seeded things in the game that change stuff. I don't think there's anything in this version though, from what I gathered. Just doing this the old-fashioned way. Oh, word? Hey, oh snap! You get the you got it all like filmed up and stuff. And then did it pass the smoke test is what we always have to ask. think I might come up this weekend. I'll definitely swing by maybe Sunday or Saturday. I gotta see, but I might be up this weekend. Oh man. Well, listen. I mean, you had to upgrade it then. It's just, you know. Oh, it's fire. I mean, yeah. If it's anything like I said, like Brandon's or even better, like that it looked crazy on stream. Like it was like really good. So this means you are now obligated to start streaming. You know, break out of retirement. Do a Pokemon live stream. Damn. 10 degrees is wild, dude. Gotta catch on fire. Did you had like all the like hydro cooling and water cooling and stuff too? How the heck did that happen? Oh, nice. Okay, good. Oh, I'm excited to see it, man. I'm excited to see it. You still got those parts, or did you return them? I know we were talking about that before. A little late to that, but if you still got them, dude, let me know. Gotta build that thing. 17 years later. Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds like, dude, I was like, that shit, like, it's insane. Also makes sense. Also makes sense. I just recently stopped buying stuff for the apartment. I'm like, I think I'm good now. I said, okay, and I can spend money on stupid stuff like Pokemon. It gives me a great excuse. I'm playing a Game Boy Advance game anyways. Now, if my PC can't handle that, bro, I think you got bigger problems. 900, God. Everyone's trying to build like a AI super robot, right? I gotta try to take advantage of my discount, man. See what they can hook me up with. Probably nothing, but I keep pressing start. Yeah, man. No, but I know people were going like crazy buying like those little Mac Minis too. Like, Everyone's trying to be a coder and a AI aficionado, bro. Yeah, no, bad time for sure. I want this to be my AAA shiny. That's it. But it's cool, man. There's a lot of cool stuff being done with the AI. Like even this, like I could definitely automate this just to do it. But I was talking with Drake in chat earlier, and he's like, you could do it, but then you're not really playing the game. Like you're just watching AI play it, which is like, trash. I think with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set out, I'd have better luck with this Squirtle. So far, nada. Modest nature. Doxel, CPR, maybe upgrade this. Okay. Yeah, because he said he still has it, so maybe I'll chat with him and see what will make sense. Like I said, I don't need anything crazy. I'm not like streaming any wild first-person shooters or like heavy grabbing-intensive games. Like they're all pretty chill and low lift. Bum, 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 bum. I think so. I gotta run through the specs. I got the spec sheet saved in my email. I want to say it might be a 34. I gotta double check it. But I know it's older. It's like way older. All right, 169. Oh. Getting a couple more. Looks like we're just able to squeak in 2 hours of soft reset in there, which is kind of wild. Boom, boom, boom. 72. Boom, boom, boom. Meowth looks wild behind me. That's crazy. Heart of the cards, Yugi. Get two more, two more. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, can we do it? Last one for the night. Can we get shiny Squirtle? Attempt number 175. Son of a gun. Alright, 2 hours later, 175 attempts. No shiny Squirtle yet. But we have hopes, high hopes. We shall get this done. Folks, appreciate everyone hanging out, stopping by, spending some quality time with the turtles and me. Should be back live later on this week. Tough schedule. I'm guessing Wednesday evening's probably going to be the return of our Squirtle shiny hunting. Maybe I'll do like a little post, see if folks care if I do some off-stream resets. Try to capture that moment as soon as I get it if I do, but always good. Poll the folks, see what they think. But yes, it was in fact a good try. Well, that's going to do it for the night. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Stay safe, and